Alrighty. We're up to the Northern Dragon's Horn. Which stairway do we go up? Are there any treasures on this floor? Do we have two of them? Hello. Oh. Wait.
May your blood run cold!
Alright, we don't need to worry about healing Herbert now. Herbert's abilities do pretty closely follow the hero of the first game. Maybe less so on strength? We have to go... Oh no, there's two ways up. Let's go outside first. Robe of Serenity. We're getting there. There's 2 stairways. Oh God. Celestial skin. Oh, yippee, there's 3 treasures. One treasure. A mini medal. Alright, we'll level up soon. And there's one more chest. We just have to, Is it that way? Man. That gets us somewhere. I think the celestial skin, it's called some kind of dew in the original, and it's something you grab much later. Although you do get access to it this early. More treasure. Swoosh and a blow kiss spell. Soothing song. Oh, it's one of our earliest heal alls. Kind of make out the secret spot from here, actually. Some gold. Fully protect. Steel broadsword. I figured we'd pick one up for free at some point. There's one more treasure. Really? Where is it? Now we have to come back here to open that door. Okay, that'll help us find everything. 3, eh? There's 1, so there's 2 left. Work bulb. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, to the inn we go. Okay. Okie dokie. What's going on in Rippleport? Necklace of immunity. Poison. Okay. Visiting from Alfgard. Odd. Knuckle dusters. I beg of thee, permit me to sail. I am a treasure hunter. I need not concern myself with such matters. How canst thou say such a thing? Our companions have need of our aid. Besides, there's treasure to be found on land, too, is there not? Did I not say I would reward thee most handsomely if thou would return our kin to us from the mountains to the north? Aye, alas I cannot. The mountains are thick with monsters, and a good sister doth unnerve me besides. So much for the adventurer who did claim to have slain all the lords of the deep. Then to whom are we to turn, I ask thee? Greetings, good townfolk. We would fain roam the land freely and without hindrance, but we perchance avail ourselves of one of our fine ships docked hereabouts. Hast thou neither eyes nor ears, foolish boy? Now is hardly the time for such questions. Forgive us, you do indeed seem perturbed. Might we ask what troubles you so? Again, when a certain nun appeared here in town and asked if she might stay a while. And being who we are, we did make her most welcome. She soon began to preach to the townfolk, drawing a larger congregation each day. Ere long she was joined by a friend, a most suspicious fellow claiming to be a merchant. And the two did gather yet more of our friends and neighbors to their unorthodox sermons. Eventually they did lead a good number of them off into the mountains with promises of great riches and fulfillment of their every wish. Among their number was mine own daughter. Oh, woe is me, I can hardly sleep for fretting. Our only hope is that some brave soul might journey north and lead our loved ones homeward. And look no further, a band of just such brave souls stands before you. You would aid us in our time of need? Why, thank you. It'll be our pleasure. Wait here and we will return ere long. Before we depart, if I must ask, why would a woman of the cloth behave in such a manner? Why indeed, I did ask her the self-same thing. She did say unto me that she was simply carrying out the wishes of another, though she did not say who. The Almighty seeth how you toil day and night for the good of your neighbors, and vexeth him to his very core. Beg your pardon. Mayhap it was not your intent to sin, but sinned you have to whittle away the strength which the Almighty has gifted thee is the height of blasphemy. To give is to have one's purse plundered, to love thy neighbor is to love thy robber. Yet fear not, for you can still be saved. All you need to do is banish the wicked kindness that plagues your heart. Give of yourselves no more, rather take back what is rightfully yours. This is the path to true strength and lasting bliss. That is all well and good, but what happened to the talk of you making us rich? Did you not hear? The good sister said to take what your neighbors, what is your neighbor's for your own. The more coffers you plunder, the richer and happier you will be. See scant value in happiness obtained by another's suffering. Lend not your ears to their twisted tongues. No good can come from following these teachings. It is in aiding others that your souls become richer. Not as lost, we only gain. I agree. Our town may be poor and life may be hard. That is all the more reason not to inflict further poverty and hardship on our neighbors. Here, here, come then, let us repair to Rippleport. You, your family and friends are beside themselves with worry. Friends, let us return home. We will gain not through theft, but our own damnation. Love thy neighbors, love thy robber. What nonsense! Bah! I knew she was lying from the first. I hope you lot are prepared to pay for dispersing our disciples. Poor lost lambs, may they rejoin the flock someday. What flock? Well, if we really want to know. Okay. You serve the Almighty, and it's time you learn the true strength of those who do not squander their gifts. Oh no!
Prepare to tremble! Mid-heel! I must focus.
Take heart!
Allow me. Mid-heel!
Thank you! Ah! Mid-heel!
Mid-heel!
Ugh.
Ah! Zap! Ah!
Yeah, that mummy is the most dangerous.
Yeah!
Do not fret.
2 turns.
I am in your debt. Cracker! Oh!
See if Swoosh hits any harder. Not really. Ow.
Mid-heel!
You cannot fall here. Ah! You cannot fall here.
Fizzle will probably help significantly here. If it works.
Yeah!
Jesus. Zoom and Miracle Slash. Faith proves the stronger, though they did put on a good show. Indeed, I never knew monsters could change their form in such a manner. We must keep our wits about us. Back to Rippleport then, and if we meet any nuns on the way, let's give them a wide berth. Okay. Behold, the brave heroes return, who did see our kinfolk safely home, just as they had promised. Precious daughter is restored unto my bosom at last. I know not how to thank you. Lives here are not easy, and thus we are tempted by the tales of a life less marred by hardship. It's not difficult to see how the good sister did convince so many to follow her to the so-called promised land. Were it not for your timely intervention, we might never have seen the deception for what it was. We are only glad to be of service, good lady. Thou didst speak of wishing to avail thyself of a ship, didst thou not? Indeed I did, for we must sail for the furthest flung corners of this world. Hast thou perchance a vessel which we might make use? I do not. I have one that thou might take for thy very own. You'd make a gift of it. Please understand, good lady, we do not intend to demand such a price for our aid. Fear not, I did not mean to suggest that you did. But to say we feared our loved ones might never return to us would be to understate the case most mightily, and our gratitude as a consequence is great indeed. Please, 'tis the least we can do. Huzzah! A ship of our very own. Thank you. The cause and the name of which we travel is one of vital import. Your gift will further it most mightily, I assure you. It sounds a weighty quest indeed, but please, a single boat is not so great a sacrifice as all that. We only ask that you raise a hearty cheer as you weigh anchor and set sail for adventure. This is the custom of the sailors of this town. We shall do so with pleasure. The vessel must be rigged and provisioned first. Pray, lay thy weary heads at the inn while the work is done. Indeed, and do not think to try to proffer a coin for thy lodging. The innkeeper will not hear of it. Thousands say thanks, and I trust that said lodging will come with a hearty dinner and a healthful breakfast both. Ignore my companion, please. He means, of course, to say that we will gratefully accept whatever the good innkeeper might see fit to offer. Good. Now return, and return here on the morrow. Your ship will be waiting.
Greetings all. Fear not, I've heard all that you did for us. Your chambers await.
Hear me, sons of Earth. Hear me, scions of Erdrick.
We're
The
here.
wheels of fate have been set in motion. And so, You must spread your wings and journey across the sea. Great dangers await, but you must face them, for there are those who need your help.
Okay.
I too heard the voice.
And I. So, it was no mere dream.
No, indeed. And it bade us go to the aid of those in need, did it not?
It did. Hargon's foulness spreads yet further afield, it seems. Let us set sail just as soon as the ship is ours.
Aye, but first the ship. I can still hardly believe it is to be ours. Come, to the port.
And there you are at last. Your ship awaits, young heroes.
Hurrah! You must accept our deepest thanks.
No, it is you who must accept ours. Return to us here whenever you so wish. And may fortune follow you o'er the waves.
Very well. The world is now ours to explore, it seems. Let us go to the aid of those in need.
With all haste, and let us hope that in so doing, we might learn more of Foul Hargon's schemes.
Aye. And there is one more thing we must do besides. We must warn those we meet of the darkness that threatens our world, that they might make ready to meet it. None must suffer the fate that befell Moonbrook. I do not wish to sow discord and fear by so doing. I wish only to give the gift of vigilance, the lack of which I fear played its part in the downfall of my homeland.
Indeed. Had your people been forewarned, perhaps they might have been better prepared when the moment came.
Come then, let us away. But I must warn you all. This will be my first time at sea. Forgive me if I do not prove the sturdiest of shipmates.
I too have never been to sea. All will be well, I am sure. And even if it is not, we can at least console one another. Truly though, I am beyond excited. A maiden voyage aboard our very own ship. A moment, if you would. I do not wish to suggest that all is fun and games. The world is in peril, this I know full well. And you have lost much, dear cousin. It cannot be easy. Forgive me. I suppose it is not becoming of the scions of the great hero to take pleasure in the execution of their duties. And yet, I cannot help but feel my heart skip a beat in anticipation of the adventure to come. Am I a heartless rogue? An uncaring monster?
Would you say the same of me if I told you that I enjoy our time together? That I smile yet more with each and every passing day? True, I have but recently lost my father, and my people both. But does a moment of levity in spite of that make me a monster?
Of course not. We laugh when we are happy and cry when we are sad. We cannot control such things. Nor would I wish us to.
Then you have your answer, and I thank you for it. The stakes of our journey could not be higher. The fate of the world rests upon our shoulders. But this should not, cannot mean that we spend every waking moment weighed down by the impossible seriousness of it all. If we wish to face the journey ahead with hope in our hearts, are we wrong for doing so? No. We are merely human.
Forgive me. I simply feared that my careless merriment might seem unfeeling to one who has suffered so much.
Quite the opposite. Your careless merriment is the very thing that gives me strength. So laugh, smile, and do not think twice before doing so. Very well. Let us swear to be true to our feelings, come what may. What say you?
Okay.
Good. Now come. Hargon awaits.
Aye, let us stride forward to meet him, laughing and crying all the while.
Herbert learns the crackle. Saw that out of the corner of my eye.